How's it going, everybody? What's up? It's me, Brian, and welcome to another episode of right here on YouTube with the Haunt Crew. This time, we're going to be talking about the Haunt menu. It's a very exciting weekend, to say the least, and I am very excited to bring y'all what I already know, what I don't know, and stuff like that. Something I wanted to do something a little different because going into haunt weekends, a lot of people, they don't want to tell you, usually you have to dig on the internet and all this stuff. And I thought, hey, how cool would it be if we, the Haunt Crew, gave y'all the haunt menu for the weekend going into September the 24th through the 26th, which is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, with that being said, that's what I decided I was going to do. And before I even get started with anything, I wanted to tell you that Hillbilly Hollow, that's right, they're going to have Dead City Collective tonight, September the 24th. I'm so excited, I almost said October. But yes, tonight, September the 24th, they're going to be, it's going to be called Hell Night. It's tonight. Now, it was supposed to be last Saturday, September the 18th, but it got moved, and tonight they decided they were going to do it. So tonight at Hillbilly Hollow, September the 24th, tonight, starting at 7 o'clock, the Dead City Collective will be there at Hillbilly Hollow, and it will be Hell Night. So I wanted to let each and every one of y'all know about that. So that is very, very exciting news there. So we got Hillbilly Hollow. They're going to be open up tonight. And also in Pelham, Alabama, Warehouse 31 is going to be open tonight from September the 24th through October 31st. So for all you people out there that loves how Warehouse 31 puts on their haunted attraction and everything, I know they got a big set out there in Pelham. They do a fantastic job. Go and check those guys out there. One thing I wanted to say about Hillbilly Hollow real fast. Hillbilly Hollow, their tickets, I believe, is going to be $26. And it varies there at Warehouse 31. So you do need to check on ticket prices there or call them. Sorry for the lack of info, but I'm doing the best I can, guys. Also, go check out Vic's Haunt for Heroes. That's right, Haunt for Heroes. That's in Center Point, Alabama, down in Birmingham. With a comment there, it says, "What's up, dude?" Thank you, Crimson 1077. I appreciate it. We're talking about the haunts this weekend and everything else, and you need to go check out this new haunt in Center Point, Alabama. They support the homeless veterans and everything else. And Haunt for Heroes, Vic Springston, he's doing it out there, man. $15 to get in, half off if you are a military. And so he's got some really cool stuff out there as well. So go check out Monster Misfits presents Haunt for Heroes down in Center Point. Now, Nightmare at 308 there in Fultondale, Alabama, they are going to be open up tonight. But they are also going to have a special guest on hand, a very, very special guest on hand tonight. The one and only Leatherface. That's right, you heard it first. Nightmare at 308. They're going to be open tonight, September the 24th, and September the 25th, and September the 26th. So you have 3 days to meet Leatherface, the real character. Now, how freaking cool is that? And gates open at 7 p.m. in Fultondale, Alabama. Go out there and tell Nick Bryan, Hammerman, Jamie Needley, all the guys at the Haunt Crew sent you, and give them all much but love. Give them nothing but love and support, because they are really, really good people out there. This is their haunt schedule for September, October, and also November. So if you want to go check out Nightmare at 308, go contact them at 205-913-4506. That's 205-913-4506. And tonight they'll be open only on Fridays and Saturdays from 7 to 12. And then on Sunday they're going to be open from 7 to 10. So that's pretty exciting there. But yeah, go check out Leatherface. He is going to be there as well. Also, I was checking in with Brian down there at the Haunted Lester Hospital. And This is some cool pics that the Haunted Lester Hospital has. They're up in North Alabama. I remember when they were Good Springs Haunted House. They did a great job putting a good show on for the people and everything else. But that's just some photos of the Haunted Lester Hospital. And this is their calendar. And yes, tonight and tomorrow night they are going to be open, and tickets are $20. $20. You cannot beat it. So go check out the Haunted Lester Hospital. This is what excites me when haunts are opening, and you can wrap your arms around one another when you go out there and you meet basically like your second family and everything else. Um, to me, that is what excites me. Crunk Man just commented, said, "Get Crunk." That's right. We're getting Crunk Man on the show. We appreciate you commenting, Crunk Man. Appreciate it so much. Go check out these haunts, man. It's a lot of good haunts up y'all's way. I believe y'all are in North Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. And that leads me to the next. Go check out Arx Mortis in Killen, Alabama, in Florence. That's up there on the Alabama and Tennessee state line. Arx Mortis, they do a fantastic job putting some haunts on and stuff. And they're going to be open up tomorrow night. That's right. Tickets vary between $20 and $45. So you want to go and check out Vinny and tell the Arx Mortis crew that the haunt crew, Brian, sent you up there because they are really, really good people. Really good people, man, down at Arx Mortis. We had Robert Pinkston on last night, and on the last episode or two, and he was telling us about all the big changes and how he puts a lot of energy, a lot of time there at Arx Mortis and acting and all this stuff, and helping out the new people as well. It was really cool. If you did not check out that, you want to go and go watch that video, man. That we had Robert Pinkston on. It was a honor and privilege. And man, I'm telling you right now, Arx Mortis, for whatever reason, I keep talking about it on this show, but I'm telling you guys right now, Arx Mortis is like a second family, a second home, or should I say your home, because they make you feel that way. And when you surround yourself with good people, you will always be successful. So remember that. Man, I'll tell everybody this. Find a good place where where you feel comfortable at. If you want to haunt, like scare people, if you want to just be a part of a haunted attraction, go and find a really good place at a haunt and just stick with it, man. Roll with the punches, and man, you just bond, man. You just become, like I said, like family and everything else. So it's really, really fun and exciting times, to say the least. I know there's some other haunts out there that's going to be opening it up, and I may not have a picture for them. That's not lack of respect or anything, but there's some really good haunts all across the state of Alabama that's going to be opening up. And see, we're on YouTube nationwide, so that's okay. I've said this before. I'll say it again. We don't necessarily have to talk about Alabama haunts. We could talk about haunts in Arizona. We could talk about haunts in Tennessee. It doesn't matter. The biggest thing is we need to come together and wrap our arms around one another, and we just spread it love, man. Halloween's on a map, and let's all come together. I can't emphasize that so much because, man, I'm just telling you, it's a huge, huge deal when we all come together, to say the least. So, if you want to be a special guest, we want you. We want you to be on the show. All you have to do is contact us at facebook.com/thehauntcrew13. That's facebook.com/thehauntcrew13. We'd love to have you on the show. Comment on one of our videos. We'll try to get back with you as soon as possible. And, I'll tell you, we had David Quinn on the show for Monsters Alive, and he is such a great guy. He really was. He was sharing stories with another haunter at Haunt for Heroes, Vic Springston. And this is his haunt, like I was showing you a while ago. It's only $15. And he was all the way in from Missouri. David Quinn's all the way in Missouri, and he was sharing stories about Vic Springston and how, they were getting along and how he didn't want to come across them and all this good stuff. And, that right there, that puts a smile on my face, that we can just come together. I don't care if you live in Maine, Pennsylvania, to heck, Oregon. It doesn't matter, you guys. And um, again, that's what makes the haunt community so good and great, and everything is bonding and coming together. And speaking of that, I well, Crump Man commented again, so we're going to read Crump Man's comment. He said, "I have a haunted house story that you may like. Maybe someday when I'm free to talk, I'll be on. Trust me, you will love it." Well, yeah, we'll love to have you, Crump Man. Absolutely, we would love to have you on. Anybody wants to share their haunted stories, like if they had an encounter with a paranormal, like a ghost story, or just basic haunted house, one-on-one stuff, and just anything, down the lines like that. Um, see, I'm not the only one. Uh, Even Crimson said, "I like to hear that." So good stuff right there, Crump Man. We'll love to have you on. And like I said, reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/the Haunt Crew 13. We'll love to have you on, and everything else, sharing stories to your haunted experience. We actually did a this reminds me, Crump Man, we actually did last night an interview with a haunt fan, and you could be that very special one as well. Her name was Savannah. She loves horror movies. She's a haunt enthusiast. So she knows a lot about the haunt industry and everything else. And we are trying to what we're trying to implicate here is we're trying to bring new stuff to the table. So, for example, if you're a haunt fan and you want to be on the show, we want to give you that opportunity. Most people, they don't give you that opportunity and whatnot. And I think, how cool would it be to listen to someone like you to share your stories and stuff like that. So that's what we're trying to implicate here on the show. Like I said, we're also going to be doing a haunt menu for the weekend coming up and everything else. So that's going to be pretty exciting. But again, guys, remember to go out to Warehouse 31 in Pelham, Alabama. Their opening night is tonight. That's right. Tickets vary between $20 and $45. So make sure you go out there and hit up all their. I think it's 3 attractions, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say I don't know how much tickets are, but it varies between 20 and about $45 a person. So just go out there, check them out. Also, one haunt I need to hit on is the Containment Haunted House. They're in Litha Springs, Georgia. Now, this haunt right here is $20 this weekend to get in. $20 to get in for tonight and tomorrow night per person. You cannot beat that. The Containment Haunted House, they're really, really good up there in Litha Springs, Georgia, which is basically like heading to Six Flags. They're they're like around Douglasville, up that area. So if you like haunted houses and you want to travel, I suggest you to go out to the Containment Haunted House for sure. Now, tonight, again, is Hell Night. They was going to have it September the 18th last Saturday, but rain canceled them out in Vincent, Alabama due to the rains. Mother Nature got the best of them, but Mother Nature's not going to win tonight. It's supposed to be a beauty. And the Dead City Collective Clowns is going to be there tonight. But you can also catch them on the 8th, 9th, 15th, and the 16th. But at Hillbilly Hollow tonight is Hell Night. And I believe tickets are $26, so go check out Hillbilly Hollow. Really, really cool stuff there. Make sure you hit Nightmare at 308 there in Fultondale, Alabama. Tickets are $25 for 4 attractions. That's right. 4 attractions, $25. You cannot beat it. And tonight you get the opportunity to meet the one and only Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. I know you haunt enthusiasts, you haunters, you people out there that loves Halloween and stuff. This is a must-see. Now, I know later on in the year, here this season, he's going to be at Aatrox. But tonight, we're talking about him being at Nightmare at 308. So go check out Leatherface. He'll be there all 3 days of this weekend, the 24th, 25th, and the 26th. Gates at 7 o'clock. They open 7 to 12 Saturday and Sunday, and 7 to 10 on the 26th on Sunday. So go check out Nightmare at 308. Doing a little bit of rundowns here. Haunt for Heroes, Monster Misfits, again, $15. If they got discounts, I think if you're military and whatnot, go check out the Haunted Lester Hospital. Tickets $20. And yeah, so they're open this weekend. It's up in North Alabama, the Haunted Lester Hospital. Go tell Brian and the crew that the Haunt crew sent you, and they will be more than happy to introduce themselves, talk to you. They're really good people and whatnot. Now, if you're looking for a haunt tomorrow night, go to Arc Smartest up there in Killen, Alabama. They're going to be open. Killen, Alabama is up there in Florence on the Alabama-Tennessee state line, so you may want to go and check them out as well. I'll give you their calendar dates. There it is right there. The 25th are open. Now, one thing that I wanted to say while we're talking about Arts Mortis, I was talking to Robert and he was telling me, he said that one thing that they learned is that, during when it got closer to Halloween, they usually opened all week. But, they learned the fact that, they're not all about money or anything, but when you run a business and stuff, you want to just put all your energy, all your hard work into the weekends. So that's what Arts Mortis is doing, and not just Arcs, but basically a lot of people in the haunt community. So really cool stuff there. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, go out if you're in the Dothan, Alabama area. Frightmare's Haunted House is going to be open. You can go check out Frightmare's Haunted House. Go tell them that the guys at the Haunt Crew sent you up there, and they will be happy to talk to you. We got also Camp Blood, that's in Carrollton, Georgia. Go tell Michelle that we sent you. They've been going on, I think, for the last week or two, actually. I think they started around September the 17th, so it would have been last Friday. So really cool stuff that they already amped up their haunt and everything else and whatnot. But, yeah, so a lot of cool stuff, a lot of stuff that's happening and everything else. And, yeah, I just tell you right now that this is a fun and exciting time, to say the least, to just be pumped up and excited. That COVID is still around with the Delta variant, but it's just not as bad. Like last year we had all this stuff shut down and everything else. And I want to say it's not that bad, but I know people's out there still getting COVID and whatnot. But guys, just be safe. That's all you got to do. Is just be safe. Wear your mask. Do all your proper procedures if being told and asked to. And let's just save Halloween. Let's don't let it take over. We don't need COVID taking over at all, and we're not going to let it. We're going to make sure that Halloween's on this map, and it's going to stay on the map, and we're going to do the best we can do to keep it around for sure. So that's the haunt menu for this weekend. We got some haunts, though, that's going to be opening up next weekend, and we're going to do another episode of the haunt menu. So if you like this episode, please give us a big thumbs up. Please comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I mean, your feedback is very important to us because, we understand, you like this and you like that, but we want to give you, the viewers, what you really, really want. And, I'm doing this because I remember back in the day when I was trying to fiddle around and try to figure out, okay, it's Friday. Oh, man, what haunt should I go to? Well, we had to get on the internet. And, there's some people out there, believe it or not, this day and age, they still don't have the internet. So that's the reason why I'm out there, trying to put this out there for each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Crimson, so much. He said, great stream, sir. I really do appreciate the comment. But y'all just let me know in the comment section, and we'll try it again Thursday. We got some exciting stuff coming up for Thursday. We may have a special guest, maybe another one or two. We're trying really hard to get them on, but when you have haunt season going on, they're really, really busy to get. So that is exciting there. So that's in the works. Also, trying to hit on everything here. We'll do the haunt menu. And we'll get you ready for October the 2nd, man. October the 2nd and the 3rd, and it is going to be awesome. So I cannot wait for that. To get into the nuts and bolts of all the haunts that's going to be cranking it up and getting it going instead of having like this haunt and that haunt. But it is what it is, and we just got to do the best we can do to provide it for y'all. So with that being said, if y'all want to comment and everything, I can read your comments off. I can put it on the screen if you want me to. Any feedback, or let me know what you think I need to add, take away, if I'm doing an okay job. Because your feedback is very important. I know Crimson, he was telling me a good stream, sir, and I really do appreciate that. But again, we want to give you, the listeners, what you want to hear. Again, we have an episode coming up with another haunt fan. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it is coming up soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And again, if you want to be that lucky special guest, all you have to do is comment on the videos. Let us know. We'll try to reach out to you, or go to our Facebook page at facebook.com/thehauntcrew13. So says I have 3 listeners, 3 people watching currently, and I appreciate y'all coming in and everything else, and keeping it creepy for sure. So if you want to tell me what your favorite haunted house is, if you have any plans for this weekend, we could talk about it real fast before the stream ends. I'd love to hear your stories and everything else, and hopefully Crunkman will reach out to us. Yeah, and like I said, hopefully all y'all will, but maybe Crunkman will, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, if you want to share your haunted stories or whatnot, just comment below, and I will be more than happy to read them off, and we'll talk about it. But I could tell you so many experiences that I had throughout the haunt industry. I guess maybe, I don't know if y'all are interested, but I'll tell you a little bit of background on me real fast. I I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. I'm 34 right now. So I've been doing this for well over 20 years. I've owned a haunt. I've been a haunt actor, actor coordinator. I know how to build and design a haunt. So I've got a lot of background. Mainly, I work really good with the actors, actor coordinator, being an actor coordinator and whatnot. I do a really good with that. But like I said, anything in the haunt industry, I'm all about. So that's just a little bit of background on me. Crimson said, I've been to Sloss Furnace. Pretty neat. Yeah, Sloss ain't around no more, Crimson. I got a video on that. So if you want to go check out that video, go to the page. Also, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page as well, and hit that live notification button. He said, I'd rather try Aatrox. Yeah, Aatrox is pretty good, man. Top notch, very intense, and they do a really good job there in Leeds, Alabama. I believe they're opening it up tonight. Aatrox. Go to aatroxfactory.com. Like I said, if I don't hit on all of them, I really do apologize. I think Columbia Manor up there in Columbiana. No, not in Columbiana, excuse me. It's down there in I think it's that's down there in Dothan as well. So I don't know. I was thinking about the Phobia Factory in Columbiana and everything when I thought about Columbia Manor, but it's not. Sorry, I got all twisted and everything else. But yeah, Aatrox is pretty cool. Let's see what else. But yeah, Sloss, they decided they were going to go ahead and close their doors. So, like I said, I have a video on that. I talked about Sloss a couple of times. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, you should go try out some of these other haunts. Tuscaloosa's got a haunt. They're opening up next weekend. It's called Horror Tuscaloosa. They're down there in Cottondale. So that may be something you want to try, Crimson. Considering I'm thinking you're an Alabama fan. So I believe that would be a good fit for you. Maybe Crunkman. and the rest of you guys down there that's in Tuscaloosa, because that's about the only haunt that I know it's in Tuscaloosa. Um, but yeah, if y'all want to comment, I got a couple more minutes. I could read them off or whatever. Say hey. Let me know you're here. Much will be appreciated. But yeah, so tonight's gonna be a good night, good weekend. I cannot wait for Hillbilly Hollow to open up tonight. And tomorrow night, me and the guys are thinking about going down to the Containment Haunted House down there in Litha Springs, Georgia. We're thinking about going up there. Not too sure. So, haunt season has arrived for sure. But yeah, so this is the haunt menu, and yeah, like I said, you don't have to comment right now, but please comment and let me know what you think. Spread the word, tell your grandma, your granddad, everybody about the haunt crew. And remember to go like our Facebook page at facebook.com/the haunt crew 13. We'll love to have you. There's no shame in liking our page. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you subscribe also to our YouTube page as well. Watch all of our videos, like them, and everything else, and just enjoy the content that we're bringing to each and every one of y'all, because we put a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, and to this. So we'd love to have you to come back, but most importantly, we'd love to have you as one of our big followers as well. So with that being said, guys, I guess I'm going to get off of here, but it's approaching 4 o'clock here in Alabama, and I know everybody, it's on a Friday, so I know everybody's getting antsy and ready to get something crunk up. Like the crunk man says, he says, get crunk. And yeah, so with that being said, guys, y'all have a good one. As always, keep it creepy, happy hauntings, and y'all have a good one.